Hi, welcome to Branch Preparedness. I'm in the process of this coming week. I have a 5-day camping trip that I'm going on. And I was really kind of curious, would you actually be able to go to the Dollar Tree and get enough food for 3 meals a day, snacks, for 5 days? And it turns out you actually can. So I went to the Dollar Tree, and as you can see the spread out, not only did I get food, but I also got items to be able to break it down. And what I plan on doing, I'm going to take all this and make actual 5 days worth of meals, and I'll let you see all that. But some of the items I got, for example, which was actually kind of surprising, all kind of sauces, proteins. You got tuna, chicken, whatever you like, ramen noodles. Actually, I take the packet out, and I'll show you that when we get into it. Some bagels, because they're handy. They can hold up under pressure. Rice, crackers, tea, moon pies, because who doesn't like moon pies? Hot chocolate, oatmeal, all kind of seasonings, nuts, all kind of meals. So anyway, what I plan on doing is I'll go through and let you see what we come up with and see, can we eat good for 5 days. Stay tuned. Okay, here we go. As you can see, there's quite a wide spread here. In fact, to be honest, it was more than what I even needed of what I purchased. One of the things I recommend doing that when you're trying to do something like this is really break it down. Some of the things that we get through, you'll see, I actually took bigger packets of things, like say like oatmeal. I like oatmeal. So that, like noodles, rice, things like that. Then I made it down to serving sizes and split it up. Uh, they do sell oatmeal packets. But to be honest, I'm not really a big fan. It's just easier to do with regular oats. I mean, I do it for my family all the time, and we seem to like it like that. So, in no particular, I guess going down the list here for Wednesday, what did I end up going with? Since I'll be there actually in the afternoon, so really dinner for Wednesday is my main consideration. But I did have snacks. Snacks are important, especially when you're camping, especially hiking, I should say, not really camping, but hiking. You want to continually give your body fuel. So you snack a lot, and it's a good time to do that. I started with, I just had like a little lemon pepper, tuna fish and crackers set, other little crackers, a little Cliff Bar, some corn nuts, just various drinks, Sunkist, some pink lemonade, some iced tea, some regular tea bags, a hot chocolate if I needed something warm. And then for dinner, I found it's just a basmati rice, a Thai curry dish for sauce, and some chicken for a protein. And then for dessert, the infamous moon pie. So that's Wednesday. So that's take care of Wednesday afternoon and evening for dinner. Thursday is really the first complete day. So what I went with that is I had oatmeal, some trail mix I like to put on, and then the famous little bearer of honey. So, and this is good, actually good for a lot of things for me. It will not only be for oatmeal, but I'll have some peanut butter with a bagel on Wednesday. I'll get to that momentarily, or Friday rather. And also for my tea, it's a good sweetener. It's good for a lot of things. So um, I'll probably break it down into something a little bit smaller than this big container, but I hadn't did that yet. I just, for time's sake, just left it in a pack. So then for snacks, I had like beef jerky, corn nuts again, more crackers, a little Cliff Bar, drinks, same thing, Sunkist, pink lemonade, iced tea, hot chocolate. That way you have some variety and you can drink water or mix it up however you like it. Um, for dinner, I went with again chicken. This is like a creamy Cajun, and then in this case, some butter noodles, and then another moon pie. So here we are. It's a Friday, and for Friday, I went with a bagel. Nice thing with bagels is they actually hold up pretty good when you're camping. It's not like bread where it gets crushed. A bagel actually holds up pretty good. So I'll put some bagel, some peanut butter, and then I'll drizzle honey on there. And then, like I said, a cup of coffee or a cup of tea. I will actually be including coffee packets. I didn't find them at the Dollar Tree, but it's something I already have at home. So just full disclosure. Also, back to the snacks, it's a variety of things, as you can tell. And I repeated the same things, which I personally don't mind because I like all this stuff, so I could eat it daily. It doesn't bother me. But do what you like. For dinner, in this case, I did more chicken. This is a korma, which is an Indian dish, and then rice, and then the dessert. So that's Friday. Saturday, I get up and I'm back to oatmeal, so I try to stagger them every other day. That way it's not the same thing every day. Oatmeal, trail mix, some honey. There again, that's breakfast for me. Probably coffee. The snacks, the drinks, everything's still pretty much the same. In this case, for dinner, what I ended up going with is I took the buttered noodles. I broke down the olive oil into a travel container, which is real good. Um, and then I have some additional seasonings. This is actually like some lime, a couple other things that go really good for seafood. And in this case, it's just a can of mussels and oysters into it, so it'll be more like a seafood pasta dish. And then the dessert. And then finally on Sunday, pretty much wrapping up day, I start off something really easy, a bagel, peanut butter, honey, and then just some snacks to get me through the day and the drinks as well. Um, so you can see just for a few days, it's a lot of food, really. Some of it's a little bit bulky only because of the size, but you have to remember every day you're going to be eliminating weight. So it's not really that important initially. If you can't carry it, I would just say work at, being in shape a little bit better, to be able to carry the weight you need to. But really, for what I'm carrying with this, it's not a big deal for me. So hopefully this will give you some suggestions. There was some items that I purchased that I didn't get to. I just didn't need to include. To be honest, I had too much food, and I didn't use it. But for example, one of the things I do like to use, as I was mentioning, ramen noodles, and this is easy. This is just ramen noodles. Like I said, I don't like the seasoning pack. It's too much sodium. It's just I just don't care for it. But anyway, you take that, and you could take something like the sweet chili Thai sauce. Mix that in with the noodles. Throw in some protein. Salmon is good. You could do tuna. You could do chicken. You could do whatever you like. It's just options. Um, like I said, the main thing I'm trying to do here is to show that you can do this stuff without costing a whole lot of money. To believe it all of this is what I call it, including the bags to put these in, including these little items to carry the oil, including the seasonings. All of this was roughly about $45. And you're looking at 5 days of meals. And realistically, I could probably stretch this out even more. Because some of these packets, like some of these sauce packets, quite hefty to be honest. Only reason why I don't condense these because unfortunately, once you open them, you do have to refrigerate. So I leave them intact, but it's not a bad deal in regards to that. So hopefully this will give you some suggestions. When we go to be prepared, we try to cut, especially if a family. I have a family of 4, and so plus pets, and so every penny counts. So where we can save money, we do. So as you can see, the Dollar Tree is not the first choice. It's probably not my first thing that I go to when I'm putting these meals together. Normally it's freeze-dried meals like everybody else, or Walmart. But this was a challenge to go to the Dollar Tree and see, could I actually come up with a meal? And I think, to be honest, I think I'll eat pretty good. So thank you for joining us today, and we'll see you out on the trail.